Hey guys, what's up? I did a thing and I made another purchase, and I guess from the box you probably can't tell what I even got, but trust me, you're gonna want to stay tuned because I got myself some new Anthurium hybrids that are incredibly rare, and yeah, let's just get into this video. Alright, so in my hands, I'm actually holding 3 Anthurium hybrids, but I'll be completely honest, I'm most excited about these 2 right over here. This one is pretty rare too, but these ones I am most excited about. And the reason for that is because they came directly from the Dock Block and Tezula plant nurseries, which is unreal to me because I didn't think in a million years I'd be able to get my hands on these. And specifically the fact that they are the Zara and Michelle hybrids, I was like totally gushing, and I couldn't decide if I wanted one over the other. I had to get both. So if you haven't already seen a picture of either or, the Zara or the Michelle, I'm gonna go ahead and do you guys a favor, just throw up a picture for you. So this is a picture of the Anthurium Michelle, and she is just stunning. Now what's very unique about this particular plant is that the leaf that comes out is fairly dark, and it actually has purple veins that goes through the entire plant. And as it actually gets older, the leaves are going to become much more darker, and the veins become very prominent and very white. And I think that's very unique and special in its own way. What's also unique about this is the backside. So the backside is actually this like light purple as well, and as it gets older it becomes more of a light green. So I don't know, she just looks really cool. Now the Anthurium Zara, I will be honest, I do prefer the Anthurium Zara over the Michelle because of the pink veins that it carries out. And the other unique feature about this particular plant is where the sinus is and like where it kind of meets, they have what they call like red eyes. So that red spot actually stays prominent, I think, throughout its growth, and I'm sold. The other thing that's incredibly unique about this plant is the fact that the veins are prominent on both the front and the back. Now, a lot of Anthuriums that I see, the veins are only really shown in the front of the leaves, never on the back. So to me, I was like, you don't have to convince me, just give it to me. So these Anthuriums are very unique and very special, and how they actually came to be is pretty unique too. So if you don't already know, or if you do, if you know, skip ahead. If you don't, stay tuned. But both of these Anthuriums actually are a crossbred between a Magnificum and a red crystallinum. So the way these breeders go about picking and choosing characteristics is they continue to crossbreed the Anthuriums until it continues to, I guess, produce specific traits every single time, and that's how we end up with these hybrids that everybody wants now. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a picture of the Zara and Michelle hybrid and show you what that looks like. And it has all the features of both plants, and I have no words. It's just a really pretty plant, and it's very unique to all the Anthuriums that I currently own. Just because, you know what, how I would actually describe it? I would actually describe her as like this moody, almost gothic type plant. Like that's how I would view it because of the dark features with the contrasting veins. It's very unique, and I think that's very cool. So yeah. Now back to my seedlings. I guess I can show you what I actually have. So this one that I'm holding is the Zara and Michelle hybrid. And the Michelle hybrid is actually made up of another Magnificum that's been crossed with another Zara Michelle. So that can kind of get confusing, but if you draw it out, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But yeah. Anyways, this is how they came. They came in these little sauce containers, and there was moss in here, and I haven't done anything to it, and I actually have 2 leaves in here. That's exciting. I feel spoiled right now. So I'm gonna try to come right up close and show you guys. So here she is. You can't really see too much because it is a seedling, but at least I can show you how it arrived and what type of condition it's in. So like I said, this one is a Zara and Michelle hybrid, and this one is the Zara and Michelle, but it's the second generation that's been crossed with the third generation. And this one only has one leaf, but you know, it'll be fine. I'm actually going to be repotting this into its own little container so it can just continue to grow and thrive. So I'll show you how I do that in a moment. And as you can see, here's the leaf, here's the seed, and the root looks really good. And you can't really see, but right over here I can see like another growth point that's about to happen. So I'm pretty excited for these seedlings. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than the fact that I'm just stoked. I'm stoked right now. So the last Anthurium hybrid that I received is the Ace of Spades that was crossed with the Queen. Now, like I said, this one doesn't really bring me as much joy just because the Ace of Spades doesn't really have any veins or anything like that, but I know it's incredibly rare. It's just, it doesn't really do anything for me. I don't know, but because it's crossed with a Queen, perhaps the veinings will show a little bit more on this hybrid right over here. Now this was also sent to me in a little sauce container with moss. Look at this cute little leaf right here. I wish the camera would pick up how it like shimmers, because it's shimmering right now in the light. So all of my seedlings actually came with a significant amount of roots. I think I'm just gonna stop messing around with it now and just pot them up. So I did go out of my way and picked up these cups from Dairy Queen. And I know it sounds kind of silly, but I actually really like these cups because it just goes on and secures better, as opposed to putting two cups on top of each other and then you kind of have to tape them. At least I know that these are made for each other, and you know, it's sealed, it's in there, and I'm gonna get 100% humidity, so I'm gonna go ahead and pot them up. Now what I am using is nothing special. You guys have already seen me do this like a bunch of times. I'm just using regular moss that was soaked in water in HB 101, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pot them up, and I guess I'll just show you what they look like afterwards. So these guys are all potted up, and to be completely honest with you, I wish I can fast forward to the future because I really want to see how this particular hybrid is going to turn out, simply because it's the second generation that's been crossed with the third generation, which means it should produce the most pink purple hue veins for me, because when you're breeding, you're trying to get a specific trait to show up every single time. So I really wish I can fast forward to the future, but I can't. So you guys may have to wait like 2 to 3 months for an update, but if anything changes, I will definitely let you guys know. I think after like a month in there, I might migrate it over to a light setup like the Exo tank that I have, so that it can keep the bottom warm, because we will be moving into fall and winter, so gotta keep that in mind. We gotta change our light setup as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you guys actually have like really cool Anthurium hybrids, leave it down below so I can check them out and, you know, buy more plants. But in any case, I hope you guys had a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.